Okay, so I've turned the difficulty back up, or not back up, but I have turned the difficulty up to very hard, just to try and even this out a little bit, because so far the most dangerous thing in this entire area is that one single hole. So we'll see how this moves us forward. It's possible that this will absolutely kill me, but that's okay. Whoop. There we go. Oh, we get a boy. Alright. I never release in time. Hold it for too long. There we go. Okay. Cool. Over here we have a Nora village of some variety. So we're gonna pop up and see what's going on over here and talk to some people. Okay, looks like they're just standing over a destroyed watcher, which
High
been there.
Matriarch Tirsa always said you'd amount to something. And now look at you. A secret.
So yeah, let's go ahead and head in. I think there's at least one, yeah, I can see that there's a exclamation point, so there's at least one quest giver in here. Let's go ahead and get our save moving too.
No longer.
And, are you a person? Right. Okay, so we have a quest giver and a merchant up here. Let's, two quest givers. Let's go talk to this one over here. Looks like somebody is...
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you.
What?
Nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along grave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
I would love to run a fetch quest for you and grab some weed.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along grave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
So I was wrong. Not weed, morphine.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares, ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
This is a lot of flavor dialogue for a simple fetch quest, and I really like that. I really like how it's not just, could you please go get me some Dream Willow, I'll give you a reward if you come back. There's a whole series of reasons as to, like, why you want to talk to this girl in the first place. Did you see the battle? What's going on? Let's just cut all that. I really like that there's so much flavor dialogue with what could just be a simple fetch quest like, I need some Dream Willow, could you go get some? I'll give you a reward if you come back. So I really like that they fleshed this out. They fleshed out this character and made me care about her, but not just that, like, we can talk to these characters about more than just whatever quest they're giving. So I really like a lot of the decisions that I've made in this game. I don't know if you can tell, but I like this game. But this is just one of those little touches that I think more games should do. Just give you more options to care about the individual characters in the game so that you have a stronger reason to, want to do whatever thing it is. So, hell yeah, I'll happily help you. I would love to give you the opportunity to do your job.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
And just to talk about that slightly more, she never promised a reward or anything, and yet I can't imagine turning that quest down. And maybe that's just me, but I like the fact that there isn't some, oh well, if you do this I'll give you whatever thing. It's just implied that either you would want to or you don't, and you get to make that decision. Arguably, Aloy will always give the same dialogue options, but, you get to decide how much you care, which I like. Actually, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh well, let's talk to this guy, Yan. Or Yan?
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the prison.
I can't imagine needing All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
Slightly different actual dialogue than the prompt gave me a reason to think. But yeah, if I haven't talked about it enough, I'm deeply invested in these characters when I talk to them. The voice acting is done really well to begin with. I've been noticing that consistently. The voice acting is really good. But again, there are so many reasons that we're given to care, not just, hey, my sister's gone, could you go find her, I'll give you a reward. I love it. It's so good.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Cool. Alright, so we picked up 2 new side quests up here, and I'm gonna talk to this merchant quick, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we're gonna head towards the massacre site now, and I picked up a new weapon from that merchant. There's a couple new weapons, but I'm trying to go through them a little bit slow just for my own sake. This is called the Rattler, and from what I can tell, it seems to be kind of a SMG shotgun style weapon. Basically, it has a very high rate of fire, a pretty wide spread, and it goes through... yeah, I've already said that. It's fast rate of fire. But yeah, not a whole lot of damage per bolt. But we have 25 in a single go. I don't know if it launches all of them at the same time, but we'll find out here in a little bit. So we're going to go ahead, quickly sprint up to the rest of this. So this is where we're headed. Oh wow, yeah, the last time I saw this it was nighttime, so yeah, this looks bad. And yeah, as we come in...
The chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went.
This is a fucking mess, and I love it.
Look at this place. It's like Varl said. Another massacre.
Yeah, so clearly there have already been Nora coming in to pick up the bodies, but all these destroyed Watchers, and then of course the Corruptor here too. So we're going to go ahead and examine this guy.
Nora managed to take down a Corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Yeah, looks like that's all we get. And then examine a Corrupted Watcher as
Lots of
well.
machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
I'm gonna run up here quick and see if I can see anything, because when they say down the slope, I'm not sure if they mean from up there or somewhere else, but... Okay, and we have somebody we need to talk to back there, but I want to check this.
The killers rested here before springing the trap. Lunged before a bloodbath. Monsters.
Okay, so yeah, there's definitely something else behind here. This might have been where they... Well, I don't know. But yeah, let's go down and talk to the survivor over here as I get hung up in a tree. And I pick up... I'm very sorry, I know you have important things to tell me, but I needed that stick.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Alright, so looks like we have our next leg of the quest. Oh, this poor guy. So we'll head over there, but I think I'm going to try and find the Dream Willow first. Partially just because I want to get it done, and also because I'm not 100% sure how far away this is going to take us. So I'm going to check that, and we'll be back in a bit. There we go.
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards. Safe.
Okay, so it fires 5 at a time. Well. Hey, my boy.
Deal with them quickly.
Okay, well.
That hurt it.
Cool. Come on. Come on up. So, the first Brave Trail cache that we found had some scraps in it, and that was it. So far, no Dream Willow. And I actually am very concerned that I'm not going to find any. And that really... I really don't want that to be the case. Also, we still have some grazers to deal with, so let's,
Might be a cache of Dream Willow on the Brave Trail.
Come on. There we go. Hey, come on. There. Alright. Got it. That probably looked like absolute garbage. Because I couldn't tell what was going on either. But we got it, so we're good. But now we need to platform a little bit, which is always my worst skill. There we go. That should be the hardest part, is landing that first jump. Here we go. To there. Yeah, the platforming sections really seem to be more or less guided once you... oh shit, alright, come on. Once you actually get them started, so that's... it's nice for me. There we go. Because I'm not always great at those. So, here's a moment of truth.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards.
Motherfucker. Fucking knew it.
Dream Willow in these caches. Feel want to know.
Okay, well, that sucks. That really sucks. We're gonna go tell her. Alright, so we are back at whatever village this is. I don't honestly know the name. And we have to tell Fia that we have nothing for her. And I feel terrible about it.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers and sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
Okay, so we have our canonical pluralization of sawtooth, which is sawtooths. But
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
I need to check my map quick on something. Alright. There's a part of me that kind of thinks, okay, go to the caches and bring back some Dream Willow. Makes sense. Go a decent way down the road up a mountain to find a guy who might have some Dream Willow and bring some back. I thought this, like, how dying is this man? I don't know. It's probably not that far, and quite honestly, so Pogo has wandered off. I don't know where he is, and I can't call him back. So that's a bit of an issue. But with Pogo, I'm sure that this trip would be substantially shorter. So I might try to find Pogo 2.0, or Pogo 1.1. I never know how any of that stuff's supposed to move forward, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take, so... Okay, so we've got Pogo 2.0, and there's something I noticed, which is that there's actually a piece that falls off when we override the Strider. And I don't know if that's the source of the tentacles or wires or whatever you want to call them, but yeah, that's fascinating. Because I can't tell what part that is. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, this could be actually my first death. Well, not my first, but, you know.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was a little bit scary. Come on, come on. Come on. Get closer, come on. Really? dodging too soon on that. Damn, okay. Well, that's that. On that. Come on. There we go. I was like, trigger the fucking trap. Shit. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. This is gonna be a death. This is definitely gonna be a death. Maybe not? Oh, wow. Okay. Fuck.
Okay. Shit.
Come on, yeah. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, this guy's gonna murder me. Oh, come on. Yes. Fire. Shit, yes. Oh my god. Holy shit. Whew. Yeah. Very hard. Very hard is a pretty big jump. So I'm gonna change this here quick. Okay, and we're gonna see how that does. But yeah, fuck, dude. They aren't fucking around on very hard. They really are not. The front entrance is guarded. I guess we just go around the back. I should also make some arrows. Oh, okay. That got me there for a second. I don't like that. Help! What? Oh no. Oh no, now what?
I'm locked in!
Okay, that's not nearly so bad. I came up the back way?
Sheer stubbornness is all that keeps you upright.
Is someone there?
Is that
Mother
Kren?
be praised.
No.
I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Okay, this might be a little bit silly if I have to go somewhere else to find this.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy at all.
Goodbye.
I tell you, they need to pay for their crimes.
Alright. Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, my health is absolute garbage right now.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
So I'm really hoping that there's not a huge combat section coming up, because I might be in some trouble. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Got it! Hit it again!
Is it just the one?
I'm out of arrows!
We have a watcher
outcasts
and a
took the dream
sawtooth.
willow.
Okay.
And they're in trouble.
Okay. This is a bad idea? Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, alright. That paid off. Alright. So now if I can hit that blaze canister, which... yeah, I probably can't right now. Well, maybe. That is a slight exposure right there, so... I think I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna fall, definitely. Okay. Please don't come over here. Hey, what? Alright. We're gonna try one more rock here. Yeah, okay, he's not paying attention to me. I don't know what's up with that. I do, however, need to be very cautious of anything else walking over, because I will die. Okay. I think. Yep. That's it, we're out. Shit. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, I make good decisions. God damn it. Okay.
You will not escape me!
I'm ready. Gotta be...
Yes. All right.
You heard it!
Yes. There we go. That went so much better the second time. There we go. Whoop. Alright, perfect. So now we're going to talk to the leader of the outcasts, figure out what the fuck is going on.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
You have some
does.
fucking dream willow?
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him. Not that he seemed to notice.
Okay, this is fascinating. I don't really know what to do about this. Let's keep talking.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Okay, that's not how I thought that this was going to go, honestly. I thought that this would actually be a choice of who was going to get the Dream Willow, so to speak. So yeah, I like how there's this nuanced world, but I don't know, I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop on this quest, aside from the fact that I got my ass handed to me by a sawtooth. Oh, my health went up to full. Oh wait, no, that's from dying. Alright, yeah, well, shit. Alright, here we go.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dream Willow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Then congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Okay. I thought I would take it back to her, but that works.
You're going down!
Okay, this is a problem.
They're hidden.
There we go. Okay, so this is actually super cool. If you kill scrappers and then leave the area, they just start reclaiming themselves. That's super cool. I mean, I guess just the pack does, but...
Right on time.
That shouldn't have worked. Okay, this is stupid. Oh, damn it. There we go. And Pogo 2.0 has still been waiting for us. So, yeah, that whole fucking approach was just an absolute slog. I mean, not in a bad way, but oof, yeah. Lots of scrappers. And, had to switch off of very hard back down to hard, because otherwise it was... I think I just ran over a turkey. I need to check this. Yep, I ran over turkey.